yeah, if you're suffering from lower back pain and figuring out why it's so, if you're picking even small things and bending forward, then it's getting triggered and pinching left, right, or we at the hip section, then all these sessions are for you. In this session, we are focusing on the outer circuit, and so just follow us along. This is session 15 in the series, lower back rebuild progression. So here I'm showing you the outer hip circuit, basically all the exercise for the hip all together in a circuit form. First we are doing the hip rotation in the clockwise direction for 12 reps, slowly, because the hip cup is there inside the hip joint, so that we're moving a little bit and warming up, so that we have to do in each side. First I did on the clockwise direction, now I have to do anti-clockwise direction, moving outward, so that in both the sides the cup gets moved. Because in many cases of low back, we have seen that, I also experienced that for most people the hip is tight due to your sitting jobs or whatever you can say, but the hips are tight. That's a main focus we should be doing, because if something is tight, then the load will distribute on the other muscles like lower back, which is already not very strengthened, so we get the nerves pain, everything. So yeah, so this I did on both sides, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Not on both sides, on single side only we're doing, other side you can do. See, now after doing the rotation, I'm doing hip abductor like the same we did in machine, but as we have the back pain, so we should not go to machine first. We should do like this, slowly 12 reps. Like we have to just move out, and the knee on the ground also I'm pushing outward, so that it can get stretched there, and we can some strengthening there in the hip, inside the hip muscle. After doing 12 reps, see, now we have to get in the 90-90 positions like this. Yeah, after getting the 90-90 position, then we have to move the back leg up for 12 reps. So this is also very important, guys. So by moving up the 12 reps of the back leg, it will strengthen the interconnecting muscle. If you do it, then only you will feel. When you're moving up your tight hips, then you will not be able to move even an inch at the starting. When I was doing that initially, I was not able to even move the back leg because it's so tight, the hip and the back muscle all together, because we have never worked on that. So slowly, whatever level you can do, if you're even able to move it a little bit, half an inch, then still do it for 12 reps slowly. Okay, 12 reps. Then after doing 12 reps, we have to again rotate the feet like this. This is our rotation. And this also we have to do 12 reps, but touching the knee, not the back foot, right? I am moving backward and touching my knee. But this is basically a little bit of intermediate level or good level, you can say. But if you have very much back pain in this sense also, then you can extend your leg. Means it's not needed to touch your front feet with the back feet. Just move your leg on the front side and just tap the ground. So that's the reason I'm saying, you first time watching this video, so don't start from there. Go to our session 1 and start from there, because the session 1, 2, 3 and the upcoming session we shown you very basic level. So if someone is having very back pain, then he can also start and do a little bit there, because slowly we are doing that. Okay, after completing 12 reps, now we're holding it like the back leg upside. I'm holding for 30 seconds. See, I'm moving my back foot up and just holding it. So it looks easy, but it's not that much. To just move our thinking that we have to push our feet above to the ceiling and keeping that gap as much as possible for 30 seconds. So it will strengthen your hip muscles and the stiffness there, because in my case, my one left side is more stiff than the right side. Right side I'm able to lift more even as per this. You see, I will share in some other video. Oh, okay. So after 30 seconds, we are holding the whole, we're lifting the knee also above the ground and holding it full for 30 seconds. So these are different angles we have to train. First we're training the hip, then this is also for hip, but different muscles. So each angle our hip should be trained to move, so that it will gain the flexibility there and the strength there, not instead of just focusing on one thing. Okay, so this is a very long process. Slowly we have to do, and it will take months of time to gain that strength. And after holding for 30 seconds, we straight our legs and just twist the feet on the front side and hold for 30 seconds, just twisting, not just holding, just twisting your feet so that hip muscles also get rotated a little bit. Okay. Holding for 30 seconds. So it will focus. If you do that, then you will feel a little bit of strain in your back also, lower back also, and hip also, because all these are interlinked muscles. So it's working on both of them together.